Tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, after the Blue Bell with the real Alexander the Great, how will the contract set up for the WWE Universal Championship match at WWE Fastlane between the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, and the WWE Universal Champion, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, unfold? Will main event Jey Uso suffer from the wrath of his cousin after failing to defeat Daniel Bryan in a steel cage match last week on SmackDown? Will things unravel between the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, and the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, the Boss, Sasha Banks, on an episode of The Kevin Owens Show? What does Intercontinental Champion, the powerhouse of positivity, Big E, have in store for the Nigerian royalty, the real African American, Apollo Crews? Will Apollo Crews get an Intercontinental Championship rematch? What do the Swiss Superman, Cesaro, and the Great Leader, Seth Rollins, have in mind as their heated rivalry ensues? Are the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, next in line for a potential rematch against the Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship? Will the momentum of WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the irresistible force Nia Jax, and the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, continue with Reginald as their newest acquisition? Can Rey and Dominic Mysterio further retaliate against Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy? Has the 2019 King of the Ring, King Corbin, finally extricated himself from the clutches of the Great Liberator, Sami Zayn, and his documentary camera crew? Does the role model Bayley have an upcoming episode of her newest talk show, Ding Dong Hello, after production of last week's episode stalled for unknown reasons? What actions will Natalya and Tamina Snuka take to insert themselves into the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship title picture? Finally, where does the Colonel, the Great Dane, the Alpha Dog, WWE Unisolar Champion, the real Alexander the Great, stand on what he witnesses on SmackDown inside the WWE Thunderdome and the road to WrestleMania? The only way to find out is to tune in and be on the lookout for the real thoughts on Twitter. Stay tuned for an exciting episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Follow The Real on Twitter and Instagram at WWE The Real ATG. The real Alexander the Great. Unpredictable, unfiltered, unbreakable, unscripted, unstoppable, great as hell, real all over.